Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a sexologist in Singapore, and this is day 22 of Masturbation Month. This is a video for the women out there, and I often get asked this question: why do I feel like peeing during sex? Why do I feel like peeing during masturbation, for that matter? So, in order to explain this, I'm going to bring out my vulva puppet. So this is my vulva puppet. So you need to understand that there's a spot inside the woman's vagina on the internal front wall of the vagina, and this is known as the G-spot after the famous German gynecologist called Ernest Grafenberg. So he found this spot in 1944, and he basically says when a woman is sexually aroused, this spot becomes engorged, and when you stimulate it, it can have that, it swells up with more sensation, and when you stimulate it long enough, it can actually produce sometimes what some people call an instant orgasm. So some of the ways you can stimulate this spot, if you find it, you can just drag on that spot, you can go round and round, or you can press on it. So the women who have had this kind of stimulation happen to them say they really have this intense urge to want to pee. What happens is, above the vagina, we have the urethra. And the urethra has, of course, is connected to the bladder and the para-urethral glands, which what happens is produces fluid. So when you're stimulating the upper wall of the vagina, and it starts swelling up, and it's actually, what's happening is there's a build-up of sensation, pressure, and liquid that may be forming in the urethra. So when a woman has this intense urge to pee, perhaps needs to understand that actually it's not pee, it's this different liquid that's being formed, what we call the female ejaculation. So if she actually allowed herself to just release or be relaxed completely, the liquid might sometimes come out. So women ask, is this pee? This can be pee, it can be mixed with urine because the bladder is further up. It can be mixed with urine, or it may not. It may be a separate fluid. So it is a different fluid, but sometimes the urine is mixed with it depending on what's happening in the woman's body. So this is the reason why sometimes women feel like peeing during masturbation or during penetrative sex. Obviously, when the penis goes in, the vaginal walls are being stretched, and therefore there's much more pressure on the urethral sponge. So these are the reasons why women feel like peeing during sex or during masturbation. So it's not so difficult to Google and read out more about it. I have this link here that you can read up this article and find out more about it. But what my intention in sharing this is really trying to assure all the women out there that there's nothing wrong with you, you're normal, it's a normal sensation, it's common, and don't freak out. Allow yourselves to explore what this feels like. If you want to release that, by all means. If you feel that you want to stop, know that what you're feeling is actually normal, that there's nothing wrong with you. So it's important that whatever it is that you are trying to feel, whether it's the G-spot or whether it's trying to achieve female ejaculation, the important thing is that you have pleasure while you're going through this.